Welcome to Goyo's Garden and Tie-Dyes. I'm Greg. So, I know this is a weird place to start, but I lost some footage in editing. Make sure you don't delete anything until you're completely done editing your video. There's no returning from that. Anyway, I'll be doing a women's large knit sweater. It was donated by my niece from her recent move she just did. And I didn't have a container quite big enough for this, so I had to go oversize. And I'm lining it with cardboard. Best way to loosen up the cardboard is just rub it up and down on the side of the table there like that. And it'll make it much more pliable to go around your material instead of just getting those square little corners. So you kind of round it up nicely. It will be in the muck, but I didn't want the sweater to be laid out flat. I wanted to scrunch it up and a nice place for the ice to melt. And I think this will do it. And I didn't edit anything out of this video. I only lost stuff out of this video. So the only part you actually missed was me setting the sweater into the container and squishing it a little bit. The rest of it is what happened. And you'll be able to see exactly how much time I lollygag around and twiddle my thumbs. And if you get too bored, you can always fast forward. I try not to keep it boring, but you never know. And we can get ready to apply some dye on here. And I believe Razzle Dazzle is our first choice. Just so you know, the second color is going to be lemon yellow. And I was still working with that funky tip I had on it. Ever since that, I have fixed it, and it's flowing nicely now. But with this sweater and a couple other shirts I did this day, it was still the funky tip. I think it might have something to do with how cold my workshop is too. Unless I'm batching something, there's no heater going in there. I kind of tend to run cool anyway, so it doesn't bother me. And you can see how it just kind of clogs up, then just poofs everywhere. But that problem is taken care of. Although you might see a couple more videos with the same bottle, but future works, it won't be like that. I'm moving pretty slow because I'm almost sure this was the last shirt I did for the day, or sweater I did for the day. That's going to be royal blue. That's where you kind of hope that it all might come out. Next is Lime Pop. Maybe I should have sped the video up a little bit, but if I'm dragging too much, you guys can just hit the fast forward button or click to the end to see what the reveal is. And there's soda ash in every one of these bottles, and the sweater was actually soaked in soda ash. So I've been doing some experimenting. I'm not going to be adding any soda ash on top of the ice when I'm done with this one. I did another one the same day that I did do the soda ash on it, and we'll see what happens. But then I got to thinking, well, it's not the same material, so it's not a very good experiment. Maybe when I get some Gildan shirts going, I'll do that with extra soda ash and without. Yeah, can you believe it? I finally joined Facebook. Took long enough. I'm still learning the ropes on that. That's a whole new ballgame for me. Here I just get to watch the videos and talk to myself. Answer a couple questions when you guys have them, or throw out some thank yous when you guys comment on them. But it seems like every time I click on, somebody wants to talk to me. But that's okay. I'm making new friends once again. And always happy to answer any questions, good or bad. Right, well, that's going to take care of that. And it batched 24 hours after the ice melted. And this is the sweater. Took the color pretty nice, I thought. Yeah. I'm thinking she might want it back. It's not going to go on the for sale rack. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.